Is this not where it is? Yeah, I'm on top of it. It must be upstairs somewhere. I must have missed it. Well, I'm not. I mean, they're trying to kill me, right? I'm not like trying to pick these fights, but they are coming at me. It's not free choice. I was in the right spot. Where was it? Oh, I've already done it. Yeah, Giselle was the event. Is it right in front of me? What's that marker for? Bloody clue. Where's Sean? I'm only here for one reason. I don't know where the bugger is. Ugh. I'm going back towards the market. I think he's in that. I think he's around there. I'm sure he's around there. I'm like vaguely sure he's around there. I find it hard to be excited for something that's not happening for a very long time. No, I mean, I don't even want to care where Sean is. I just want to find the building. This, the night shelter's vicinity. This is where he was. It's around here somewhere. I'm just trying to remember, like, familiar territory, basically. No, I don't want to go this way. It's around here. We're looking for the night shelter. Not anything specific, I'm just looking for the night shelter. Is that the vampire hunter dude? It is, isn't it? Yeah.
So much noise.
Oh, okay.
A vampire kills in utter silence.
I'm gonna find it. It must be this, right? It must be this. But this isn't... I can picture it in my head exactly what it looked like, and it didn't look like this. Is it this? What's that banging? Isn't this Enid?
Good evening, Miss.
Of course.
I don't want to talk to Enid. I don't care about Enid. She's lovely, but... you know. Who cares? Going upstairs. I can picture in my head that where I met Lottie and that lot for the first time. That's where I'm trying to get to. I just don't know how. Cheers. Well, we know from the mountain that it's going to be based in High Mountain, right? I have a horrible feeling it's over there. I don't know where the shelter is on the map, though. Oh. No, I'll do my own Googling as well. Who's messaging me? Snapchat friend? Snapchat friend. What's it called again? Night. I don't even know where it is on the map. Aha. It's definitely High Mountain. It's like 100% it's High Mountain. You can tell by the high mountain. Oh, God. Yeah, it is here. It's here. I'm in the right place according to this. Right? No, it's not. It's up there. Enter through Night Asylum. Okay, we want to head north. Let's try to get to that event. I have a feeling that event must be it, right? I will stream Elder Scrolls 6, yes, definitely. Oh, show. Yes. It's definitely on the list. Yeah, see, this is where I would have got in. That's it right there. I knew I was in the right area. That's it right there. But this wasn't here last time because I've been blocked off. Right. Right. Now we're in business, you see. Now we're in business. Can I get in from the other way here? Or is this one-sided? I think it's one-sided. Yeah, it is. How did I get around the first time? Did I go this way? I doubt it. I want to go to the other side, to the west. I don't really want to commit to... I don't know what streaming is going to be like down the line. At the end of the day, I've got university. I don't know what my timetable is going to be like. I'm just not committing to anything to like see my timetable, basically. Then we'll see what happens. Aha! Right? Yeah? Yeah. Bam! Bam! They are like significantly lower level, but still, it feels cool. It's like that's every single game in the world. What? Aren't you dead? Who are you? I'm gonna talk to you, but I'm scared. You're definitely dead. What's going on? She's there. That's Giselle Paxton, who I murdered a minute ago. Well, she's bugged out like balls. Okay, good to know.
What on earth happened here?
Sean, what have you been up to, buddy boy? Oh, Sean. I liked you, I really did. You like the one chill character in the game, despite being super religious. I got over that.
It's locked, all right.
No.
It's locked.
Alright, I get it. Calm down. Didn't Sean give me like a secret passage to his office? No, I had a passage through Sean's office to the sewers or something. Sean? Sean! I'm sorry, buddy. I'm not sorry you did turn into a bloody skull. Well, that's already been opened. What did the key open? All this to come back and see that Sean went bloody mental. I don't know where the trunk is. It looks like it's already open to me. Down here. Sean! Although we've already been here, right? This is where the skulls live. So this isn't actually Sean's. I wonder if they're all still alive. How far do I have to go to check? I don't want to go for a million miles. I just want to make sure... No, I remember. I don't want to go. I can mode. Yeah, we just didn't... We knew at the time. I just didn't have all the hints. Is what it is, really. Don't know what I missed to get them, but... I think we just didn't explore the docks enough before we went through it. Like, we decided to do some... This is the kind of game which really punishes you for basically doing anything other than side quests. Like, if you do... It's really weird that she's there. If you just do main quests, you miss out on tons and tons. And I accept that that's like the case for a lot of games, but I think this game actively punishes you for doing it much more than other games do. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it is how the game is built. I think we made the right choice. We made the... see, we made the soft choice, right? Logically, this dude is half skull, has a very religious mindset already. He was very likely to start a cult, but we liked him, so we kept him alive. He hadn't at that point done anything wrong. And I did say at the time, I bet he does something, I bet something goes wrong. But we said, you can't kill someone for something they might do, you know? At the time, he seemed like a nice guy. And he told the truth, and he, you know... I had no reason to kill him. Yeah, the choices in this game definitely matter. In some ways, anyway. As much as they can in the game. There's a whole lot of dead people who would not be dead if I had done different things. And there's a whole lot of people alive who wouldn't be alive if I'd done different things. Alright. Seems unnecessary. Yeah. And it's a shame, because he's now... I should have killed him, but I wouldn't have killed him. I would not have killed him. And, like, he's gone and murdered lots of people now, which makes it seem like a bad decision, but it was the right decision at the time. Sort of thing. Who is trying to kill me? Please stop it. Oh, Christ! Right, I combat yet. There we go. No, I killed him, psych. I'm not fancy here. Right, where's Ashbury at? Seems weird to come meet Ashbury. Wait, where am I? I thought this was the ASCALON club, but it's not. It's Ashbury's house. Right? Yeah.
What good fortune brings you back to me, Jonathan? What is it, my dear?
I'm afraid it's bad news, Elizabeth. The worst, actually.
Please, speak up.
Edgar is no longer in McCullum's grasp. I resolved that matter.
Where is our good friend now? Is he well?
He was mortally wounded. I put an end to his misery.
That is terrible, Jonathan. And yet you did what you must. Poor man.
Edgar Swansea was responsible for the Skal epidemic, Elizabeth. It was he who unleashed the deadly scourge upon London.
What? Are you certain? This is the most terrible accusation of all.
He confessed everything to me. He sought to cure the disease, to exploit vampire blood to stop the epidemic. But he unwittingly gave birth to a catastrophe.
All those poor victims. How could he do it? What happened?
Edgar gave no heed to ethics. His theory could have been proven to be correct, but he abused the confidence of his patients to test it.
I must say I'm shocked, Jonathan. Who would have thought it? And the poor patient. Let me guess. It was Harriet Jones, was it not?
Yes. That explains how Doris Fletcher was infected, and how she became an Ichor. She secretly visited her mother at Pembroke.
Then we have no choice. We must act quickly, Jonathan. We must return to the sewers and put an end to the threat poor Harriet embodies.
I have one more matter to discuss with you. Harriet Jones was the primary case, but... do you know what a healthy carrier is?
There is a tone in your voice that frightens me, Jonathan. What are you trying to say?
It was your blood Edgar used for his experiment on Harriet Jones.
What? No. No. This can't be. Oh.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
No, I have to go.
What do you mean?
Leave me alone. Save the city, Jonathan. Save what can be saved.
Elizabeth, I need answers. Why did your blood
Stay
cause
away
this?
from me. Please. I swear I never was your
Wait,
enemy.
no! Elizabeth!
So maybe it's not that the skulls are caused by... I mean, I think it is something to do with that mix of the blood and that kind of... Oh, sweet. Are there any of these in this building? 1, 2... I zoom out. Zoom in. Okay, maybe it wasn't ever necessarily... I just want to put a marker on it, god damn. Maybe it wasn't necessarily the human vampire mix, but maybe the capability to produce skulls is like a virus that the vampires have.
Now would be a good time to blend the recipe Marshall used when he fought the disaster. I think I know where to find what...
How does that make sense? That is right in front of that. Oh, right, I'm looking at a different thing. That seems to be the case anyway. Shabow, 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 shabow. Yeah, not particularly, buddy. Come on, out combat, out combat. There we go. Okay, what are we getting here? Ah, Redgraves. Am I gonna have to kill Redgrave?
Pants or shorts?
Or neither? Shorts.
Whose blood could be purer than that of William Marshall? Lord Redgrave will have to spare me a trouble.
Oh yeah, they banned me. Okay, I need an alternate way to get inside then. That way looks promising. Can I go down here? No. Yeah, this is actually a tattoo. There we go. Didn't think to lock the back door, did you? To your exclusive posh club, you fools. Yeah, it's breezy. So, you know, it took me 2 bloody seconds. Oh, wait, no, it was like this last time.
Persona non grata in the ASCALON club.
Oh!
If I were to speak with Lord Redgrave, I'll have to improvise.
You mean kill it, right? Hello. That does barely anything. You know what annoys me? Enemies definitely don't have stamina. I'm trying to recharge mine. I think it honestly it's better sometimes to just take the hit. Because the thing about the stamina bar is, every time you use stamina, it takes a little bit more time to regenerate back up. There we go. You just take the hit, you know? Redgrave, where are you? Shouldn't use my stamina up, should I? Redgrave, where are you? Stolen your dagger. Okay. Where was he last time? Can I steal this? I don't want to steal that. What are they? Flowers. That's nice. I do have a real fancy sword, yes. Thank you for noticing. Okay, it's not upstairs, apparently. Hi, pal. Do I have a mark on? I don't like markers. There we go. Should we talk? And then fight?
Good
I don't
evening,
know.
Lord Redgrave.
What are you
Hello.
doing here, traitor? I shall smite you for this audacity.
I'm not here to bicker, Lord Redgrave. I can put an end to this epidemic, but I need your assistance to do so.
Good. We've held out thus far, but the time has come to put an end to this crisis. Tell me, what do you need?
The blood of William Marshall.
The blood of William Marshall? Of my maker? Are you mad?
A little bit.
This blood is the purest of all. My maker proffered it to me on the battlefield. I cannot hand it to you.
This is more important than the club, you or me. This is London's last hope.
I see. Well, in that case, given the gravity of the situation, I suppose I can spare you a drop.
Thank you, my lord.
If you manage to save this city, you'll prove yourself a veritable servant of the crown. So Godspeed, Dr. Reed. Our fate lies wholly in your hands.
Well, that was much less contentious than I expected it to be. Like, I expected... Like, I betrayed his entire club, and all that happened was one dude tried to kill me. Actually, 2 dudes tried to kill me. I expected... Travesty, you know? I expected at least to have to kill him. Oh well. Right, hospital next. If you really let me play some... I suppose I don't need to. Women die too in this war. What was that?
If you could choose on your normal job to do, what would it be?
Saying if I could choose a normal job to do. If I could have any job in the world, it would probably be paleontology related somehow. I'd like to maybe present like documentary shows on dinosaurs, stuff like that. That'd be pretty sweet. Maybe curator of like natural history museums, stuff like that, of the paleontology department, something like that. If I'm being realistic about my jobs, then law, which is why I'm going back to study law, basically. A mod stops you all being nerds, basically. Honestly, I don't even need them. I'm meant to be removing mods, but I'm probably going to cut out... I've got a few mods who are never here, basically, so I'm probably just going to knock it down to you three? Robin? Is Robin a mod? I can't remember if Robin's a mod.
I cannot use garlic, but there may be a substitute in the Pembroke Hospital drug storage.
Drug storage is in the morgue, right? Yes, yes it is. Which is down here on the left. Robin, Saga, Dino, Fem. That's a good little collection there. And the rest of you are the worst people in the world, so what are you gonna do? Then again, Robin's on the mod list, and Robin's definitely the worst person in the world, so it's weird. Oh hello, you're blimmin' high level, aren't you, son? I am kind of surprised that hasn't happened yet, you know. He was definitely into the dead people a little bit more than you'd expect. Wonder what did we get all of his things? Where is he? Oh, we're still missing a hint for him. Maybe we'll find him down here. You never know. That's the fun. Oh, I do like Charlotte as well. I guess. Xeno's okay. You're all not so bad. This is way more intense than I expected it to be down here. There we go. This is way more intense. Why are you all just hanging out at the basement of the hospital? How does that make sense? What are you all doing here? Seriously. Insulin! Should be over here somewhere. In the room I just walked past. Fantastic. Is that it? 15 meters that way. There's a skull down here. Is it above me? Because it's saying it's over here, and then I get here, and then it shifts. And now it's there. It is. It's above or below me. I think it must be above. I mean, Avazag, as it happens. Funny old world, isn't it? I like to think I wouldn't struggle. I think it's in this building here. One more room across, hopefully. Oh, hello. Ah! What? What? it's 7, 6, 5, 4, and then it's meh. It's upstairs. Must be, right? If it's not here, God knows where it is.
We'll crush this beast. That's what you do.
I spent all those points working on my bite, I just never use it.
There it is. Insulin. Much more efficient than garlic against blood poisoning and sepsis, and much less dangerous for me. Thank you, Dr. Polescu.
Wrong way. How do I get out? Right. I never got worried about people sharing my nudes, to be honest. Never really bothered me. I never really worried about it, despite my celebrity. I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. Old-fashioned.
Die, vermin! Die, vermin! Want some of that? Steady, boys, we've got one of them.
I figure who's going to share them? Like, and if people did share them, would I really care? Not really. I don't have anything. I'm not embarrassed by anything in that kind of area, so no, why would I care, you know? I can totally see why lots of people would, especially given the whole, you know, Apple eye scandal thing, you know? That's kind of a big deal. Damn. Down, boy. Gotta stop doing that. Yeah, I've sent face pics that are...
Hi.
Hi. It's different for everyone. I've known people who have no problem doing it. I've known girls who have absolutely no problem doing it.
Then I may have found
I've known girls that would never do it in a million years. Frankly, this is why I have Snapchat, I will say. Because at least on Snapchat you know if people screenshot your snaps. And then you're kind of like, well, now you're a dick. You know, you can kind of test them out. I don't think I'd send a normal pic anymore. It would always be Snapchat. This is getting a little crazy up here. I don't want to die to regular enemies. It's been a while since that's happened. God damn, that was bad timing. You can't screenshot like normal. Well, you can screenshot on Snapchat, but it tells the person you've screenshotted if you screenshot, is my point. So I never really feel at risk. Woo boy! I was way closer than I wanted it to be. Different strokes for different folks. Ugh. Oh, Harry. Joe. Oh my god, this is like all of the Whitechapel people, because they're all dead. I think far too many people have seen my dick. Oh god. Moving on with our lives. Oh, do I have to go kill McCullum again? I should have just slaughtered the bugger at the time, shouldn't I?
Good evening, vampire hunter.
Are you here to end me, Leech? You'll find I will not be killed easily.
Not at all, McCullum. I am here because I need you.
Really?
People are too uptight.
I'm intrigued. Speak up, then.
I need the blood of a king. The blood of Arthur. I'm certain you possess it, and I must have it.
The guard's most sacred and precious relic. Why would you? You found Marshall's memoirs. I should have destroyed that book.
I need the antidote to save this city, McCollum.
It is within me to take your words as truth. I want to, but I must know more. What precisely are your plans?
I have a bloody clue.
A creature called a disaster is about to be unleashed. It falls upon me, as once it did Marshall, to stop it before the whole country is ravaged.
I should have destroyed that book. And yet, I wish I could join this battle alongside you. But this crusade is not mine to fight.
Do you not understand? We wanted the same thing from the outset. A means to end this vampire epidemic.
Not enemies. Maybe that is so. Take it then. I see no other hope for this city. If this is some trick, you will be damned, Dr. Reed.
Thank you.
Unbelievable.
I am every dick pic in the world. Oh, God. Oh, hello.
We have to stop it!
Right. Oh, God. There we go.
The blend seems stable. Time to go and find Harriet in the sewers.
Yeet spits at this because why not?
Huh. Cheers, Charlotte. You're a good egg. Oh my God. Oh, it's so far away. Fine. Nearly. I want to go that way, yeah. Which way's quickest, we think? I don't think it matters, in all honesty. Let's go for Whitechapel. Oh, look at the little football. That's adorable. Oh, can someone go check the football score for me? What time is it? Yeah, the match should be over. Can someone go tell me? I've been watching every single game of the World Cup. Other than the ones I've had to miss because of you bloody people. Look at Whitechapel. I used to love this place. Well, I didn't. It was run down and terrible. But look at it. It's gone to absolute hell. Would you ever have a sugar mama? No, probably not. Yo, why is no one telling me the score? Go, minions! 3-0 to Croatia, Jesus.
I like emotes.
Oh, I got a limited time remote thanks to Teg's cheer. Thank you, Teg. I guess everyone gets that. That's adorable. They should do more giveaways. People are going to give me money. It seems Whitechapel's actually quite easy to get destroyed. I was talking to someone else who did it and he didn't really kill anyone at all, and Whitechapel still got absolute shreked. That's a really good result for Croatia. I love the World Cup, man. I look forward to every alternate summer because of the World Cup and Euros. Look at the little football, it's adorable! That one's even cuter.
Support the equality between men and women. We
don't get what... I don't know what that red and... Is that like the Pepsi logo? I don't know what the hell that's meant to be. I was supporting... I'm supporting England, obviously. I was supporting Egypt as well, but they've kind of been destroyed, unfortunately. I like Iceland. I like a few other teams. We're getting there. We're getting there. What's this? I was about to say I don't know how to get back into the sewer, but I actually do know precisely how to get back into the sewer. Egypt, because Mo Salah is in Liverpool's probably best player, if we're honest, is Egyptian. And he's adorable, basically. Can I get in this way? Is this not... It is, isn't it? This is where I met Sean Hampton for the first time all those like hours ago, where we got the weapon out of the wall and we killed William Bishop or whatever his name was. Nah, nothing to do with ACL, I'm afraid. I really don't like Belgium. I have a thing against Belgium. I don't really know why. Where the hell is this bridge? How do I get across? I've done this before. I was here earlier, and I managed it fine. Do I have to go up and then down? I guess so. Yeah. If you boycott everything that has something morally reprehensible attached to it, you'd boycott absolutely everything on the planet, quite frankly. You wouldn't be able to buy any clothes, you wouldn't be able to get any food. The amount of people who can honestly say they don't do anything that, you know, it's the way it is. It's the way the world is. Not a good thing, but it's the way the world is. West side, right? Yep. Scan, I'm not playing Monster Hunter, so what are you doing here? Is this the right way? Ah, there we go. Right. I love that little football. Back to Sean's creepy bloody thing. Sean, you were so chill. Now you're so weird. No, now you're dead, as it happens. Oh, maybe it opens this.
I cannot enter.
Bah! Right.
It's locked.
Bah! Everything's fucking locked. Nope. What are you trying to do, Charlotte? Why are you getting annoyed at people? Anyways. Oh, lovely. Let's go find Harriet Jones.
This is despicable.
Come on, island? What island? Do you mean Ireland? Do you mean Iceland? I don't know what country you're meant to be referring to here. Oh, right, okay. That's what you're doing. The football's throwing its hat up in the air like it's so excited about the situation.
This place has been ransacked.
Oh no, my Skull friends! They're the best characters in the game!
They've all been slaughtered. Pre-one? No, not their style.
ASCALON, maybe? My friends! My besties! Moided! Isn't this Harriet Jones's room?
Where has Harriet gone? She must have left a trail I could follow.
Is that blood meant to be Harriet's? That's a bloody load of blood for an old broad, isn't it? No, it wasn't. I don't think it was Sean. He was running like a cult kind of thing. He was getting them to praise him and all this kind of stuff. It can be for Ireland, but Ireland aren't in this competition, so this is my point. Oh, okay. Oh, we're going this way. Harriet bleeds like a mother. Maybe she's turned into what her daughter did, though, and that's why she's bleeding so much, you know? Because her daughter ended up pretty bloody huge. Maybe she's already a disaster. Maybe I'm not going to get there in time.
Where is old Bridget? Damn. If I'd come earlier, they would still be alive.
Hey, well, Bridget's not dead. I quite liked old Bridget. And she's old. She doesn't deserve to die. Hi, pal.
Take not a step further, child, for you are unprepared.
Doubt it.
You, at last. I wondered when you would show your face again. Step away. We have nothing to discuss.
Desist, child. You cannot confront the monstrosity unleashed upon this land without due preparation. I shall not allow it.
All right. But no more riddles. Enough of the obscure songs and prophecies. I ask questions, and you answer them.
My words have been as clear as crystal lakes, my child. You seem unwilling to drink, to listen, to learn.
Why did you choose me?
Only you could provide a modern, scientific answer to this ancient, mystical thread.
What kind of modern answer?
Disease, contagion, and contamination. How they course through veins is your dominion, my child. Your choices have made you. Only you can save this land.
Speak to me of this ancient thread.
The blood of hate. Vessel of the wrath of the goddess. When she awakens, a disaster will be born into this world, for she is hunger and anger.
I just want to point out how appropriate it is that Scam plays volleyball.
What is your true appearance?
I do not understand. This is who I am.
Blood? You are made of blood? Surely you are joking.
Why would I? And no, I'm not made of blood. I am blood. Blood is what I am since my birth and for eternity.
But who are you really? Tell me your name.
I am your maker. I am the servant of the Red Goddess and protector of this land. I have many names.
Just give me one, then.
There are those who call me Merdin Wild, the Wild Horned Man. But I never was a man. I was born out of blood.
This dude cannot play volleyball. Stuck on the bloody horns.
I'm here to stop Harriet Jones. She is the original carrier. The well from which this corruption flows.
I have heard you, but be wary. Harriet Jones's mind is no more. She has metamorphosed into an apocalypse.
Metamorphosed?
Drenched in and driven by the blood of hate.
I only wish to know how to put an end to this epidemic.
To perform an act so noble, you must protect yourself from its poisonous kiss, my child.
I know. McCullum used such a serum when trying to kill me. However, I have produced a more efficacious version of the antidote.
Your final task awaits you at the end of these tunnels. I've known for ages you were worthy of this challenge. My champion, Bittersweet.
What will happen thereafter? What future awaits me beyond these dark tunnels?
Your fate, my child, and the fate of this land. A disaster is about to enter this world to smite us all and teach us humility. You are our final hope.
Will it be over then? Once I've defeated this creature?
Yes. The threat will dissipate like so much smoke, for you will have purified its source.
And then what? What will become of me?
How would I know? I am no god, and your fate is in your own hands. For you are our champion.
I will unmod the hell out of you, Fem. It was an accident. Chill.
You tricked me.
They all say the same bloody thing over and over again.
My sister died for your schemes. I have brought suffering and tragedy into this world. I am not, nor will I ever be your champion.
Very soon you'll come to know that sacrifice is sometimes necessary. I understand the grudge a child bears towards his father and mother. Be brave, my child.
The same bloody thing over and over again.
Precisely. Pow. I'm a little nervous about this one, I'm not gonna lie.
These poor skulls didn't stand a chance.
Was it just Harriet sort of succumbing to the disaster, becoming the disaster, going absolutely freaking mental? I guess so. Yep, there she is. Just like a daughter. Isn't that nice?
Oh, I'm sick. So sick. Doctor, help me, please. I'm in such pain.
I'll be glad to be of assistance.
Ah, like your help, Doris. Liars, all of you. My poor baby. I've been such a bad mother. But the Queen herself forgave me. Gave me another chance.
Harriet, you must stop all of this. I can't let you infect anyone else.
How dare you interfere with the Red Queen's plans, Doctor? How can you stop the course of nature?
That's a nipple right there.
Poor baby. Where is she now?
Everyone in this bloody game is resistant to swords and blood by too many things. Could have focused on so much else, but no! I was gonna say that felt a bit easy. Glad to know it's not over.
Is it rough? I think it is. Oh, how infinitely,
So this is the Maker. Her Maker.
all going to suffer now.
Play ball, baby girl. Let's play ball. At least she's not resistant to melee. What's this do? Ah, buggerwell. Go in, little demons! Be gone! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Did I heal her? Why am I doing no damage? She's got a shield. It's like she's got a shield up. Let's try to pop it.
I will reap the land with my seed, abandon their lives, spread the crop.
Bloody hell. She always have these massive scythes out. Is that new? I feel that's new. And you get some stamina back.
For this is my body.
No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our every root and leaf.
You've always been my most amusing son.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath? Have they suffered enough?
More than ever, mother of us all.
Until the next time.
Until the next time.
Huh.
So it's over then, young Ekon. You have put an end to this terrible menace.
Old Bridget? What are you doing here?
She's alive.
This is my realm, Ekon. This is Suascal territory.
But they were all massacred by the monstrosity that Harriet became.
Others will come, engendered by deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
I'm lovely.
I thought you'd been slaughtered, with all the other Suascals.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly turned into that thing. I have no idea what it was.
It's all over now. The epidemic has been stopped.
No, it hasn't.
You prevailed in the end. I hope you'll forgive me for the way I treated you when first you presented yourself at our gate.
No need to apologize, really.
Perhaps there will be no stories told or songs sung of what happened here today. But I'll know the truth. Jonathan Reed, newborn vampire, stepped forward and saved us all.
I'm honored to be part of this city's legend. Thank you, old Bridget. May I ask you just one question?
How could I refuse you anything now? I'll answer just as I answered Lady Ashbury when we met a few nights ago.
Who are you? Really?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington. In 1738, my beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever by making me drink his blood.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife. Then the pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
It was about 200 years ago. Peace found me in time. And I sincerely hope it will find you too, now that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then, young Ekon, and face your fate. Just remember that I'll always be here for you.
I don't think Bridget's got anything to do with the Red Woman. I mean,
London has been cleansed.
Oh.
This catastrophe came about when an ancient malignant will crossed paths with mortal imprudence. For now, we are safe. For now.
I called IT. I freaking called IT, did I not, Beth?
Red like hate, red like hunger, red as life and death, passing from one immortal to another, from predator to victim, patiently biding its time to rise again. London has been cleansed for now, but there's a simmering hatred, fear, and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike? The next disaster is only a matter of time. My only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for so long.
It's not over. Because the source of the infection is Lady, whatever the hell she's called. I've actually forgotten. Healthy carrier. Ashbury, that's one. She's the one with the infection. It's like thingy. What's that disease?
Well, this is it. Lady Ashbury's domain. Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps? I'd better hurry.